Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At one forward, Corey Kispert. The center is Andre Drummond. At one guard, at the other forward, Miles Bridges. At the other guard, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. Now let's bring up the starters for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 7 foot, number 37. At forward, 6'8", number 10, Otto Porter. At the other forward, 6'11".
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards.
Here we go.
Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Miles Bridges is out there with Kispert. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. A sensational block. Right side, Levine. Pass to Maxey. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's a 3-second violation. Memphis.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Morant with it. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Bridges, a screen on Porter. Bridges outside. And he drives in. Basket counts.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Here's Maxey. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach LaVine embraced his new, enhanced, and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
And the first one at the line is good. Markkanen's checked in for Ja Morant. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Kispert. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Kispert. 3-pointer. The rebound by Ryder. Here's Indiana. Here's Maxey. Here's Levine for 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Markkanen against Isaac. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. A shot that time not on target. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Duarte. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Fans, your base mates. All right, fans.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Isaac. Pass to Porter. Isaac outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Russell comes in for Maxey.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Russell. Pass to Markkanen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Russell, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Duarte. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Russell on the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Yep, that one goes.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Drives to the hoop. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Russell's got 6.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Bridges. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana trailing here. Russell to pass to Levine. Off target from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Russell. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Kispert. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, deflected. In transition. Here they come. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Trey Lyles.
5 ticks left in the opening quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to...
The previous play is under...
Officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies out in front. Up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Come on, get loud. Warrior Face Mays.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Silva in at the 5, down low. Here's Lyles. Got a hand on it. Now here's Russell. He has 6. Pass to Ryder. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Back to Morant. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Lyles off the mark there with a 3. Russell with the ball. Lyles on him. Right wing. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Duarte. It's blocked. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. To the middle. Here's Lyles. Outside for Morant. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Here's Russell. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Ryder. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Grizzlies have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Duarte's shot is good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Look who's coming out of the court.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Warrior Face Mays. All right, Fizz, that was your Face Mays.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Markkanen. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder. A big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Maxwell. Markkanen with it. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Siakam. Drummond passes to Markkanen. 2 on the clock. The shot by Duarte, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Maxwell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Isaac. The jump hook. And that one's long. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Morant. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Kispert grabs a miss. And the Grizzlies shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Maxwell. He's covered by Siakam. Rejected by Siakam.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Well, Memphis shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Shots good by Morant.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Indiana trailing here. And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. It's both from the stripe. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter. And for Indiana, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Porter against Bridges. Porter, the pass to Isaac. Stolen by Bridges. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Morant. From 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And Morant drops them both. Porter in the post. Miles on him. Ryder can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. All right, good stuff, Allie. And
this string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coaching.
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Memphis Grizzlies. That's going to do it for us here at the...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Zach LaVine out there with Maxey. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Otto Porter. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Kispert. Second chance shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Isaac. Got a piece of it. Bridges down low. Outside for Morant. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kispert. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Morant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And it's Maxey missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Throws it up high, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Pass to Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got his first basket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Kispert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bridges. Pass to Duarte from outside the arc. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Outside Morant. Here's Duarte. 13 points in the game. Drummond passes to Morant. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Assisted.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off of it.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud. For your
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Russell attacking. Yep, that one's good. Russell's got 8 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Markkanen outside. Back to Morant. Driving in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Morant. And that one hits the back iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And Russell, here we go. Morant with it. Russell covering. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Russell to pass to Siakam. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Over Morant. The shot by Russell, no good. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Into the lane. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Pass to Morant. Now Markkanen. He's covered by Levine. Here's Maxwell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the
Your base made.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis, Miles Bridges is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Ja Morant. Here's Lyles. Deflected. And he gets it back. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ryder. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Morant. Here he goes. Here's Kispert. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
And it's Maxey missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Your base made.
Outside for Porter.
Grizzlies substitution. Andre Drummond.
Shoots over Morant. Porter's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Porter against Drummond. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Grizzlies ball.
Here's Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
So good at taking what the D gives them. Morant keeping the game simple.
Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Bridges finds Morant. Inside, here's Kispert. Good, and the setup by Morant. Kispert's got his first 2 points.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Shot is good by Isaac.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Bridges passes to Morant. From the arc. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Isaac outside. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Bridges against Porter. Bridges down low. Unable to get that one. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that will be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes. Well, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great strides and being a threat from here.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And it's Morant off the drive. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Maxey banked it in off the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And so that wraps up the season series between these two clubs. And they must be pleased to have finished things off at 2-0 against the Pacers.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
And oh my goodness, disrespectful.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond to screen on Isaac. It's Markkanen with the drive. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They get it back. Ryder can't get it to go. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. They get it again. Drummond with the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Fires in the triple.
And you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now, he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Right side Morant.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you.
First team foul.
Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.